Hello, so good afternoon everyone. So this is Sir Louis. So since hindi po ako makatulog, naisip ko na lang din na gumawa ng another video tutorial that talks about the completing the square. Pero bago po natin to umpisahan, mag-intro po muna tayo.
Mayong buntag ka natin tanan. So again, this is Sir Louis at so sa ating integers, meron po tayong mga rules na sinusunod.
So hi guys, so we're going to make a regular hexagon.
Good morning everyone, so this is Sir Louis Vlog.
Please like, follow, and subscribe para updated ka sa mga susunod nating mga video. Bye-bye!
Okay, so welcome back. So nandito nga po tayo sa another episode po ng ating video tutorial that talks about the completing the square. Okay? So kailan po ba at paano po ba ginagamit ang completing the square? Okay? So let's have an example. Okay, so let's have an example. So let's have x squared minus 6x minus 9 equals 0. So in this given example, itry po nating gamitin yung natutunan po natin nung nakarang araw, which is the factoring. Okay? So sa factoring po, di ba kailangan po natin ng factor and kailangan din po natin ng value ng ating or ang ating sum. Okay? So, since ang ating A po dito, in our given is 1, so dediretso po tayo dito sa ating C. Okay? So, ano po ba ang factor ni 9? And by the way, since ang ating B po is negative and ating C is negative, so ang possible factor po nito is isang positive at isang negative. At ang bigger value po, yun po ang ating magiging negative sign. Okay? So, ang possible factor po nito, subukan po natin si negative 9 times positive 1. So, that is negative 9. And negative 9 plus positive 1 is negative 8. Okay? So, hindi po siya pwede. Hindi po pwede yung factor na to. So, another factor is positive 3 and negative 3. So that is negative 9. So positive 3 plus the negative 3. So that is 0. Okay? So hindi rin po. So wala na pong ibang factor yung ating 9, kundi ito lang pong dalawang to. So ibig sabihin, since hindi po natin makuha yung factor niya, so ibig sabihin po ang gagamitin po natin dito ay ang completing the square. Okay? So isa-isahin po natin i-delete. So, in making or in doing completing the square, ang una po natin gagawin is atin pong gagamitin ang addition property of equality dito po sa ating value ng C. Okay? So, since we have negative 9, so ano po yung ipa-plus natin sa kanya or idadagdag natin sa kanya para maging 0 siya. So, ang ilalagay po natin dito is positive 9. And since nag-plus po tayo 9 dito sa left side, so dapat magpa-plus din po tayo dito sa right side. Okay po? So to solve, so we have the x squared minus 6x, negative 9 plus 9, so that is 0. And 0 plus 9, so that is positive 9. Ayusin po natin para po kumasya po lahat natin. So kokopyahin po natin yung x squared tsaka 6x, and then negative 9 plus positive 9, so that is 0. So hindi na po natin nalagay, and 0 plus 9, so the answer po is 9. Okay? So ang next po natin gagawin is kukunin po natin yung half po nitong ating b. Okay? So ibig sabihin, 6 divided by 2. Yun po yung gagawin natin, no? So, 6 divided by 2. hindi po natin papakialaman yung negative sign niya. Okay? Only the numbers. So, 6 divided by 2, that is positive 3. And since naglagay po tayo ng positive 3 dyan, dapat maglalagay din po tayo ng positive 3 sa kabila para po mabalance po yung equation. And next po natin gagawin is i-square po natin siya both sides. Okay? So, i-square natin yung 3, i-square din po natin yung 3 sa kabila. Okay? So, again, kung paano siya natin nakuha, dinivide po natin yung 6 by 2. And then, 6 divided by 2 is 3. So, both sides po yan and square po natin sila. Okay? And to write down the factor of this given, so, ilalagay po natin tong x dito po sa ating x squared. So, we have x. And then, ito pong x. And then, ito pong negative sign. So, that is negative. And then, ito pong ating factor kanina na 3. Ito pong factor natin na 3. Or galing po sa 6 divided by 2, so that is 3. And then, ito pong ating square. Okay? So, that is our answer. Pero hindi pa siya final. Okay? So, x minus 3 squared. So, isosolve po natin itong equation dito sa kabila. Ito. Okay? So, that is 9 plus the square root of 3 is, or the 3 squared is equal to 9. So, ibig sabihin po, 9 plus 9. Okay, so the answer po is 18. Okay? So, ulitin lang po natin yung pagsusulat. Medyo masigit na po yung ating pwesto. So, we have x minus 3 squared equals 18. Okay. So, since hinahanap po natin yung value ng x, ang ating pong gagawin dito is we need to square both sides. So, we have x minus 3 squared. Atin lang pong inulit yung pagsusulat. Okay. So, since x po yung hinahanap natin dito, so ang ating pong gagawin is we need to square both sides. Yes, i-square po natin both sides to cancel out our square root. Okay? So, ang matitira po dito is we have x minus 3 equals the square root of 18 is, okay, the square root of 18. So, isipin po natin kung meron po bang factor si 18 na meron pong perfect square. Okay? So, sa naisip po natin, or naisip ko po, meron pong factor ng 18 na 9 times 2, and 9 is a perfect square. Tama po. So, the square root of 9, that is 3, and the square root of 2 is magpapabilin lang siya na square root of 2. Again, the square root of 9 is 3, at kokopyahin lang po natin yung square root of 2 na naiwan. Okay? So, ang nangyayari po dito, ang ating pong answer sa square root of 18 is 3 square root of 2. Sana po nasusundan nyo. Okay? So, ulitin po natin. So, ang square root of 18 is equal to 3 square root of 2. Okay, to find the value of x, so we have x. Atin pong ita-transpose, ito pong ating positive 3. And since galing po tayo sa square root, so we have positive and negative 3 square root of 2. Okay, because positive 3 square root of 2 is equal to positive square root of 18, and negative 3 square root of 2 is also square root of 18. Okay? So, next po natin gagawin is atin po siyang isosolve ang value po ng ating x, kasi dalawa po yan, merong positive at merong negative. So, let's rewrite. So, x is equal to 3 plus minus 3 square root of 2. So, we have x equals 3 plus 3 square root of 2. So, kung isosolve po natin to, kung kukuhain po natin ng kanyang decimal, kung itatype po natin sa ating calculator, ang answer po niyan is, ating first x po is 7.2426. Okay? And another one. So we have x equals 3 minus 3 square root of 2. So kung atin po itong i-compute sa calculator, ang answer po niyan is negative 1.2426. So ang answer po niyan is x is equal to negative 1.2426. Okay po, sana po nasundan ninyo. And let's have another example. So let's have x squared minus 8x plus 10 is equal to 0. Again, using the completing the square, so mag-isip po tayo ng number na pwede po nating is-add dito po sa value ng ating c para po malipat po natin siya sa kabila, or using the addition property of equality. So since we have positive 10, so we need to add with its opposite sign, which is negative 10. And since nag-plus po tayo ng negative 10 dito sa left side, ganon din po yung gagawin natin dito sa right side. So, to cancel out. Okay? Para ma-eliminate. So, ang mangyayari po, so we have x squared minus 8x, positive 10 plus negative 10, so that is 0, and 0 plus negative 10, so that is negative 10. And again, ang next po natin gagawin is i-divide po natin sa 2 ito pong ating value ng b, which is 8. So 8 divided by 2, so that is 4. And since nagdagdag po tayo ng 4 dyan, so magpa-plus din po tayo ng 4 sa kabila. And again, don't forget na pagkakuha po natin ng kanyang pagkatapos po natin i-divide sa 2, yung answer po natin is ating pong i-squared. Okay, both sides. Okay, now to get the factor, so we have x, ang ating pong sign na minus, galing po dito sa ating b. Okay, so that is negative, and then ito pong 4. So that is 4. Close parenthesis, and ang ating pong square. Ito po. Equals, so what is negative 10 plus 4 squared? So negative 10 plus, what is 4 squared? So that is 16. Okay, so negative 10 plus 16, the answer is positive 6. And next po natin gagawin is ating pong squared both sides. Okay, to cancel out or square root po natin both sides to cancel out the squared. Okay, so square root of x minus 4 squared is equal to the square root of 6. So, ika-cancel out lang po natin tong square root. Okay, and then ang squared. And then the answer will be x minus 4 equals the square root of 6. Okay, since ang square root of 6 is wala na po siyang factor na merong perfect square. Okay, so atin na po siyang i-simplify. So to do that, atin po munang i-rewrite. So let's have x minus 4 equals square root of 6. So that is positive, negative. Again, basta po gumagamit po tayo ng square root. So lagi pong kaakibat niyan ang positive and negative sign. Okay? So to solve for the first x, dalawa pong x yan. So we have x is equal to, from negative 4, it will make positive 4. Then we have plus square root of 6. And kung atin po siyang i-solve using our calculator, so 4 plus square root of 6, so the answer is 6.449. And the next one is x is equal to positive 4 minus square root of 6. Okay, so dito po galing yan. Dito po. Okay, so the answer is x is equal to negative 1.5505. At yun lamang po. Sana po meron po kayong natutunan sa ating pong simpleng video tutorial. At kung meron po kayong mga tanong, huwag po kayong mahihiya magtanong sa ating comment section. At yun lamang po. Once again, this is Sir Louie and God bless everyone.